We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bichette on at first, nobody out. This is skied into short left center. Simmons onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Now the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Goodwin is there. 2 down. Throw won't get him. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Albert Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2 balls and a strike. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Line drive to left. Fisher is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Wow.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Derek Fisher the next to bat. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So digging in now, Brendan Drury, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and he'll step on the bag. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Fouled off. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Sliced hard on the ground. Drury gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
No, he's in there.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Left side. Drury fields it cleanly. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. So stepping in, Reese McGuire, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Ryan Buchter is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. To 2-2 now. Buchter is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into third. And he's safe.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. 3-2 now. Soft liner to the right side. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hermosillo is there, makes the catch on the side. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking at his career totals, Goodwin has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable. Oh, way to get dirty. That's off to that one. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Michael.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Right side. Got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now another 1-2. hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the two outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
2-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Stepping in now, Billy McKinney. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hermosillo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batter.
Striding in once again, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Noah Ramirez comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is forced to settle for just the 1. Now at the plate, Albert Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 22.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
And Trout has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 3.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
They'll staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He throws him on the fastball there. Dominic Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strains. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. So a ringing double here to kick off inning number 5. And there you see the Toronto leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks 2nd best on the ball club. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. It's 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, you know you've made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1 3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3 and 2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Ready now, Albert Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Still even at 2-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's a fair ball, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. The tag, and they'll. Justin Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brendan Drury. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the center.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at bat will continue. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinding out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just... Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. At the plate now, Mike Trout. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
First baseman, Dominic.
Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. 2-2 the count. As a look, now the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Angels go quietly there. Liam Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 home is a ball down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit back up the middle, and this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. A play at the plate. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Fisher. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Tommy La Stella. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Justin Miller takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Michael Hermosillo. Count still at 1-2.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb interested to see how this one finishes out.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
In now, David Fletcher. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Alex Wood trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Alex Wood.
The 1-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. A swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So striding in, Billy McKinney. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Reese McGuire. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball laid off well below the knees. One pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Dominic Smith. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
It just goes to show if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
The batter, number 2.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is line to left. Fisher is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ty Buttrey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
And the pitch on 2-1. Nip the corner, 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hard hit toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. The 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error.